to play? What to play? What games do I have? There we go. I could continue Ace Attorney. Yeah, I'll continue Ace Attorney. That's what I'll do. Let's see. Let me change the theme. Let's see. Continue. What am I on? Has to be this one. Stolen Turnabout. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, we're looking at mine. That's what's going on. Okay. Okay. Here, you know what? Probably like. Okay. Did we already go here? October 12th, Lordly Taylor Main Exhibition Hall. Right. Let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy. But it doesn't look like anything has been disturbed. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night. around here, pal. Wait a minute. That voice. Oh no, not him again. It's you. I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal? I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives? No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here? Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here Alright, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already? Hello? It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe, Detective Dick Gumshoe. That was a good chance for you to try to remember it right. And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick. Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick. Yeah, good to see you again too, I guess. Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened? Oh, you're trying to remember my name. Atta girl. It's Gumshoe. Okay. Anyway, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn. I know about that. Oh, well, the criminal's name is Masked Mask. I know about that too. Detective, can you tell us something other than that? Well, I guess I sorta kinda owe you guys in a way. The crime occurred last night at around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen. The scene of the crime? You mean here, right? Wrong. That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse. Basement warehouse, huh? So who was guarding the basement warehouse? That guy, it's all his fault. That thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swelled head thinking that he's an ace detective. Ace detective? Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Masty Mask. Is he famous? What? You're joking, right, Nick? Master Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread. Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But I don't need those disguises. The true Master Mask. So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh? Nose goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. If Lordly Taylor had only cooperated, I could have got him at this time. What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the sacred urn? Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something. Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. So why do you call him an ace detective anyway? That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up. So, what's he like? What's he like? Well, like I told you, Master Mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back. Wow, that is impressive all by himself? Yeah, I gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us have ever gotten so much of a glimpse of the guy. But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief? Anyways, he's out seeing the crime right now, looking for clues. So he's down in the basement warehouse? Huh? So what's this calling card? Here it is. Don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal? What's this mark on the front? That's Master Mask's signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. All of his calling cards have got it on them. They didn't mention that on the news flash. We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if the calling card is real or not is by this emblem. That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators. Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you could have your own copycat someday. Thanks, I guess. Well, I don't know if there's anything really to examine. Let's just, move to, the basement. October 12th, Lordly Taylor, basement warehouse. No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills. That's probably because it's air conditioned to protect the art pieces, you know. Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. Who is saying this? Huh? What the heck does that mean? Oh, God. I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourself at home. Who are you anyway? Shush! Silence! Now I see. It is all becoming clear. Oh, what do you see? Savari, the truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Neither very advanced at the trade. Am I wrong? Yikes, that's scary. How did you know that? How did you say the universal skeptic would say that? What? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler of both time and space and a swimmer of dreams. Well, what is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it. Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman. And introduce myself. The name is Amity. Luke Atme? Or maybe it's Atme? 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 Luke Atme? I'm going with that. Ace Detective. Oh, hi. Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of.
Oh, you're attorney? I was gonna say you can play Lego Fortnite. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm playing Ace Attorney now. I remember that I have Ace Attorney.
Good luck with your stream. My bad. Sorry.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Bye. The name's Phoenix, right? The name's right. Phoenix, right? Ace Attorney. I'm Maya Faye. Ace Spirit Medium. And I'm Pearl Faye. Mystic Maya's cousin and spirit medium Ace apprentice. Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game? Game? Why does the phrase one short of a baker's dozen come to mind with this guy? So are you really as famous as you say? Of course, for a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in this city that had not heard of me. Look at me. I am Mask the Mask arch enemy, the ace detective Luke Atney. This moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, and the other angelic cherubs of light. Wait now, I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick? I've been personally on the heels of this villain since the first crime. After learning that this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. Larceny? What the hell is that word? Bro, this man's doing the crime and trying to solve the crime for the crime. I'm for sure. Like, come on. Like, you've been here for every single one. You're so suspicious right now. I even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Megina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from Mask to Mask. With a brawny mind and a brilliant muscles. Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in the Great People Around Town segment. They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. Well, compared to the treasure that I've received for them, it's not much. So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Oh, tell us about what you know about Mask to Mask. And keep it simple, please. Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds? Last night here in the bowels of this store, we were locked in the most glorious battle. I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night here? In Lordly Taylor? Naturally, wherever the mask goes, you will find Atme laying his elegant traps. Elegant traps? More like the mask out elegance you and made a beautiful getaway. But this time, I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory. I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? No weird stuff and magical words. But of course, after all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces. Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. Jeez, cutthroat today. I first received the request for my services 20 days ago. It was 10 days ago that we received the Mask to Mask calling card. Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived? Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough. And that's Adrian for you. A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst promotions were realized. A calling card arrived, right? Yes, so ace detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse and waited for him alone. Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help? Ridiculous. Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of Nicopoops? You've got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let Damask get away. Ours operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others. Concealed? Precisely. Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies first, you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb. Anyway, back to what happened last night. As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared. But that's impossible. How could it just disappear? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, sir lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here. For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself. So you're saying that even though what? Did they accidentally switch the O and the N? Is it supposed to say no? So you're saying that even though no one came through those doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanishes from under your nose? That's just not possible. I need to examine the area. Sir lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior. Huh? What do you mean? This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is a canvas upon which he paints. Only I, Ace Detective Atme, can have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs. Could you translate that for me, Nick? I think you pretty much said, don't touch anything amateurs. It is something you wish to know about. You have but to ask Atme. I know everything there is to know about my rival, Master Mask. What do I do now? Does he have any top secret information, stuff that only a real crime buff would know? I'll think about what to ask while I listen to what Mr. Ace Detective has to say. So I can't look at anything, because, okay, so maybe I don't have anything. Master Mask calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top-secret piece of information. Well, we've got an ace lawyer and an ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here. Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't know if I really want this guy to like us, ever. Well, sir lawyer, I've been told that you are pursuing the mysterious thief. Well, I'm not sure That's right! We're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do. Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance you should discover something of value, return then to my office. My Office of Earthly Delights, the Atme Detective Agency. Office of Earthly Delights? Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you excuse me, I have much to do. But wait a minute! He's gone. I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him. Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office too. Take me with you, okay? Well, I don't really have much of a choice there. Nice music. Start the camera. It's a security camera. It's trained on the big door in the storeroom. It's set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out. A security camera? Yeah, go stand in front of that door and it'll snap your photo too, Pearly. Mystic Maya, do you think I should smile? Nah, it's for criminals, so I think you really should make a really scary face. Like this? That pathetic-looking wooden box. Ah, that's the box that had the sacred urn in it. Don't touch it. There might be clues to the thief's identity on there. I worked so hard to make that box. Huh? You made the poor excuse for a box, Maya? What's that supposed to mean? That urn has always been on its stand in the winding way of Fey Minor. So there's no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick. And I was so proud of it. Poor Maya. Maybe it had been better if Master Mask had taken the box too. Hey Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer. A computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It has such a cute name. It looks like this computer is for storing the data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them. It's probably the trap that the detectives set up. Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo of Master Mask. Let me see here. Man, I really stink at working these things. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot. I don't know how to pull up photos. I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick. Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway. I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick? Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Look what you did, Nick! You spilled paint over there. I didn't do that. Oh, it wasn't here last night. I would have noticed the color this outrageous. But this paint has already dried up. Well, then you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick. Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. It looks like it's been several days since it was spilled. Hey, look at this. What is it? There's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of this stain. Huh? You're right. I wonder what it could be. The urn box? This statue of Mystic Ami is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We could put it in the office. Hey, it's right, Inko. How about a gold statue of me? Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange. Huh, what is it, Pearls? The statue of Mystic Ami. Was this where it was last night? Ah, I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door. Yeah, I think you're right. Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin. So the statue was moved on the night of the crime. It says organic. No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organize. You just can't see the last two letters. Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either because this place is a mess. Yeah, you must feel right at home, huh? Damn. Maya. Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there? It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. I guess it's where they were keeping the sacred urn. Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. I don't even know how we'd get in there anyways. Okay, let's see. Oh. Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again? Shito. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese, or so it says. Or so says Miss Andrews. Whoa, it's pretty heavy. One hit 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it'd sell like a hotcakes. There's something about it that bothers me. Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly. This sword, wasn't Mystic Ami holding it last night? Huh. Another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now. You're right. Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice. The sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow. Aha, I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Adney smashed Master Mask with it. Like this. Youch! What the heck? The hell's wrong with you, Maya? What do you think, Pearly? I think it's even more bent than it was before. Oh man, my head. My hair. I'm gonna be right back really quick. Be right back. I am back. I grabbed a muffin. Okay, let's get back into it. I think I explored this whole room. Hey Nick, your cell phone's ringing. Hello, Phoenix right here. Oh, it's me, Gumshoe. Gumshoe, what is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, pal. Finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective's met his match. Yep, I finally caught him. Look, stock and barrel. There's no escape for him. You caught him? Are you saying you captured Master Mask? Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered, but I still got him. Master Mask surrendered. That's great! So when can we come and pick up the sacred urn? Well, you see, I was gonna tell you. What, something wrong? Do you think you could swing by the detention center sometime? The detention center? Want to talk to you. Master Mask, that is. What? He wants to talk to Nick? I'll be waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon. The detention center, huh? I guess we're going to the detention center. October 12th, detention center visitors room. Hi, pal. Welcome to the detention center. You're sure in a happy mood. Oh, wait, that's me. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yep, after all, we got Master Mask. Right, but, so where's the sacred urn? Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim in this case. Huh? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. You know, he's right, Nick. He is? If you think about it real hard, we are the victims. Well, I guess so, in a way. I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases. Excuse me. But anyway, I have to get the sacred urn back. Please, don't just ignore me. Oh. Oh, God. What voice am I gonna give him? I already gave the other one a high-pitched voice. Am I gonna have all high-pitched voices? Oh well. Who are you? I'm Mask? Okay. Hey, Nick, doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly? I'm Ron Delight, the famous Master Mask. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. So you're the Mask guy, right? Yes, you bet! No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated, sort of, yes. Sort of, no, if you know what I mean. What's wrong? Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled mask to mask, it's actually mask to mask. What's with this guy? Well, he's a timid little weakling. We know that much. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity. And a major crybaby, too. So, why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, well, I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt, am I right? Priceless treasure, that broken old urn? I have a little favor to ask. Yes? What is it? Could you go and talk to Desi? Desi? Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will, or maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I understand up hurting people. Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear what he just said, especially that last part. Mr. Mask? Could you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir, I will, I promise. Or maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything. Mr. Damask? About the urn. Oh yes, the urn! Right away! Or, actually not. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Enough already! Just tell us to us straight! Please don't yell at me! I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it! What? What did you just say? Did you just say you lost it? Yes or no, but maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it, like I said, and these things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know. Oh, what? You forgot our sacred urn on a train? Wait a minute, you went on a train dressed like that? No, I was speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry, I just lost it somewhere, I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than a Dali painting. Are you sure this creep is Master Mask? Maya, don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. So who is this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife like that! I guess she must be his wife. I'm sorry, the truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout? Hideout? Mr. Nick, what did he mean by hideout? Oh, sorry, naturally I meant to say my secret base. Secret base? My apartment, actually. Paso Palpepe, 3rd floor. Let's go have a look, Nick, to Master Mask Hideout. Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. Okay, time to go. Wow, check this place out. No doubt about it. This is the Master Mask Hideout, alright. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Oh, who are you people? Are you Desi Delight? That's right, I'm Desire. Ah. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim. Yes, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you. I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nicky boy and Maya, huh? can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome. Did she really call me Nicky Boy? About your husband. Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though. A bit? By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really? They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at a law office now. Remind me not to watch that channel's news program. After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It wasn't me. I stole the urn, he kept saying as if it was even possible. Huh? But you're saying he didn't? That makes a lot of sense if he didn't. This isn't act suspicious, like, at all. Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure and he's, you know... Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Me, I'm kind of a woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line, you know what I mean? Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband Ron doesn't exactly look like a risk-taking type himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for girls in danger. But I do have to say, he makes up for it in other ways. Other ways? Yes, money. Ronnie's incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping, I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. And the other day it actually happened, his head actually started to spin. Man, talk about a high maintenance wife. So where does Mr. Delight get all this money from? Ronnie is a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. This is a security guard? I think it's my turn for my head to spin. Was he the security guard that night? Can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? What time was it again, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yes, I always do my best flying at night. Flying? So you're talking about your motorcycle, right? Yes, anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. Can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Well, what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. Amazing. Oh, so what do you know about this? No, you can't show her that, Nick. Emblem is top secret, don't you remember? Oh, oops, sorry about that. The way she just said top secret was worse giveaway than what I did. Oh, when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else. And maybe I don't have anything more to say. I don't want to go back to the detention center. Maybe I should have showed him this. Oh, that's my mass calling card. Pretty nice looking, huh? He looks so happy. I'm not very good at writing, you see. So I bought a book called How to Write Business Letters and studied hard. Well, I guess you could call thievery a type of business. What do you think about this? I don't really think I can help you with that. Or no, that's not it. Well, thing is, I don't really know if I can say one way or the other. I didn't really catch that. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. What do you think about this? Okay. Okay, so let's move to here, I guess. This is a detective agency? It looks more like a set of some B-grade horror movie. Hello? Is anyone here? Looks like nobody's home. What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento. Don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll have to try back later. This desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment. Oh, I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen. No, not carbon, oxygen and hydrogen. Oh, well, there's always alternative theories, I guess. If by alternative theories you mean ones that you made up inside that head of yours. That's one impressive bookshelf filled with some very impressive books. My Life as an Ace Detective, unabridged edition by Luke Atme, Ace Detective. Hey, he's even got one of those ships in a bottle thingies. Oh, would you look at that? There's a little Luke Atme doll in the helm. How cute. There's a microscope here too. I wonder if he was researching something. The glass slides have different names on them. This one says Atme virus. This guy is just dying to make a name for himself, huh? It's getting kind of irritating, actually. What a creepy painting. It's like he's looking right at me. Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I can even paint it for you. Maybe you could pose while cleaning the toilet? I think I'd prefer something a bit more dignified. Hey, Nick, what's this thing here? It's called a gramophone. In the old days, people used them to listen to music. You can't be serious. I think it's probably for purifying the air or something. I bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say? Forget it, you never pay up when you lose. Oh, it's a huge hearth. That's a fireplace. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. Else worth looking at? No. Then I'm guessing there's no. Yeah. I don't know. There has to be something that I'm missing. Maybe... Did I examine this room? I don't think I did. It's Master Mask! There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck. Let me see that. Click. Ha 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 ha, I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen. Ha 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 ha. I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick? Nick! It's a torpedo! It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real. Where could he have picked up something like this? Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just have lying around. It's a bunch of cheap costume pieces arranged inside a nice frame. Look, Nick! It's a fake beard! There's also a mask made out of cardboard. Here, Nick, try on this fake beard. Come on, try it. Hey, cut it out. Now put on the mask. It's Phoenix the Mask. Let's borrow it for a while. No way, I'm not stealing from a thief. I have enough bad karma as is. This thing looks vaguely familiar. Oh, I know, it's a fishbowl. Well, an upside down one anyway. I think it's a helmet. Is that what, oh my god. That's what, what's her name was wearing? Wendy. I think. That one time. I think it's a helmet, an alien helmet. And it looks like a tape recorder or something next to it. I think it's a transceiver, an alien transceiver. Nick, do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit? Getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult, that's a new low. Oh, that's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon, you know. Wow, there's no fooling you. I'm gonna make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick. That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that Ron Delight really is Master Mask. I better not tell Maya. She gets kind of scary when it comes to celebrities. There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over there. Duck and cover! It's a missile! Did you know there's a dynamite in missiles? But they're not heavy enough to be oh wait, they're just really well-made toys. What are these rolls of paper stuck in this trash can? Theft of Mazarian Stone? A great albatross strategy? Theft of Immortal Goddess statue? The Great Knuckle Bomber strategy? Did the police even investigate this place? Hey, Nick! Look on top of that chair. Looks like an envelope and a letter. Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it. Maya, you know we shouldn't do that. What are you talking about? The letter could be an important clue. No way, you can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it. It's not just because I feel like it really could be important. If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. There are a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves. Wow, look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck to them. Let's see here. No, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Note, a calling card is an important part of any thief's modus operandi. Oh, wow, Ron really studied his stuff. He sure did. Nope, not there yet. Oh, that's so mysterious looking. I love old stuff like this. Really? That's one of our most treasured possessions. There's going to be a whole exhibition at Lordly Taylor with these types of things. Maya looks so happy. She's lit up like a 1,000-watt bulb. Terrific. You could count on Ronnie and me to be there. Sounds like fun. Huh. Oh, yeah, haha. Oops, looks like that light bulb is starting to flicker. I'm really sorry it caused so much trouble. If you're so sorry, then you shouldn't have stolen it in the first place. But the only thing I did wrong was lose it. That's not right. I was wrong either way. I'm sure the owners of the other treasures feels the same way. He sure seems sorry. Who would have imagined that such a famous thief would have such a pure heart? That is really weird. Something is not adding up here. Do I need to present, like, my badge? Have I presented my badge yet? No. I think they already know that I'm a lawyer. Has to be something that I'm missing. I don't know. God, what am I missing? Now we need to present this guy's thing. Him. Do you know him? He claims to be your arch enemy and rival. That person. He's not my arch enemy or my rival. Well, actually, no. Think about it. The terms arch enemy and rival are the same thing. They are rivals. Only people who have it out for each other could disagree like this. That's my lovely wife. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, she sure is. Oh boy. The one topic I didn't want to get into in front of Pearls. But Bessie doesn't approve of my interests. So I'm afraid she doesn't like me anymore. What should I do? If I want to win her back, I'm really going to have to be super honest. Oh boy, he's gone back into his own little world again. What do you think about this? You can't think about yourself? You don't know about yourself? Doesn't know her either. Oh my god. Mr. Light, you must know, right? By your husband and Master Mask? Master Mask? Of course I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yep. What? Huh? Biggest fan? Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute, did you say delusional? Yes, that's right. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes he is Master Mask. What? Are you talking about... So, when did Ron first become Master Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Master Mask. Huh? But wait a second. Look around at this room. This place is obviously Master Mask hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? But Master Mask is a bad guy. So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not? She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Master Mask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside. But one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Miss Delight? Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. Okay. Oh, that's right. Here, this is from your wife. Oh, from Desire. Dizzy. Thank you. Letter given to Master Mask. Actually more like taken. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard the ink is going to be squeezed out. He looks so happy. You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick. I need to write a letter to Edgeworth. Mr. Lawyer? Yes? In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Huh? Or, I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer. Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Damask guy. Well, yeah, but according to Zaire, he didn't do it. She did say, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick? Come on. She could be lying to protect her husband. Well, that's true. Or, no, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading. Oh, please, I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. What should I do? Take his case! Yeah, let's go! We're taking his case, you guys! We're gonna be so screwed. Well, Mr. Delight, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Really, you will? Hey, what you doing, Nick? He's a thief. You can't trust him. Well, he may be a thief, but I think there's more to this case than meets the eye. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. Pearls? I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you, ever. What? Pearly, wait. This is going to be ugly. I'll go after her. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well have started investigating. Oh, Maya, where's Pearls? She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you? And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Light's case? Yeah, fine, Nick. I believe in you. I think I'm going to cry. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's get this show on the road. Why is this so sad? Why is this so sad? What the... Here we go. Here. October 12th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Ah, Mr. Nick! Welcome back! Oh, hey, Pearls, you're back too, I see. I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it. Hey, Pearls. Looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Mystic Maya, the tea is ready. Oh, thanks. Come on, Mr. Nick, please have some of this cake. Yeah, thanks. Pearls. Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning. Too late. This might be a good time for me to ask about her. I first met Pearls a year ago. It was when that murder happened at Karain Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met. You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone. Hey Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but... But what? Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea. About you and me. Huh? There's something you need to understand. What is it? Why did I do it? What is it? It's kind of like a Karain Village custom, sort of. Pearl seems to love you a lot. Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is, Oh, yeah. I remember now, Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now. So you see, I'm the only family Pearl has right now. But it's the same for me, too. Maya. My mother's gone, too. There are hardly any men in Karain Village. Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men when I visited. I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fey family. Yeah, you did. That's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right? Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Karain Village kind of revolves around its woman. Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages. Oh? Well, men start to feel left out after a while, then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter. Are you saying that Pearl's father He's gone. He left the village when he was very young. Boy, that's tough. Yeah, she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. So, your mother's still missing? Yep. No one has any idea where she is. Maya's mother, Misty Faye. The current master of the Korean channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right? Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing. And if your mother doesn't come back, then what? And according to the laws of the village, I become the next master. Mystic Maya, the master of the Korean technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility. Yeah, but there's no one else but the blood of the main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything by sitting around in the office. Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls. Mr. Nick? Yeah? I acted like a baby. Pearls, I doubted you even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick? Yes? From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said. It's okay. I'm the one that should be... Well, I'm going out now for a little bit. Huh? Where are you going? I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. I'm gonna show you I can be useful too by finding some evidence. Hey, wait a minute. She sure runs fast. Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay? Yeah. Okay, let's go to... Not here. Go to here. October 12th, Lordly Taylor Main Exhibition Hall. But Maya! Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry, it's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn. Please calm down, what's wrong? It never ends, everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm so sorry, I can't do anything to make it up. I'll do anything to make it up to you. No, it's okay, I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn. Hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us. Forgive me. So when did you get the calling card from Mask to Mask? See, exactly 10 days ago. I was gonna show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. So you asked Detective Adme to help... So you asked Detective Adme to help you with security? Yes, in fact, it was about 20 days ago I hired him. He seems to know much more about Mask to Mask than the police. So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived? Well, yes, I had a promotion as something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hutches. So that's why there are security cameras even in the basement warehouse. Yes, Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying bring it on to any potential thieves. Well, he sure brought it last night. Even left with a nice souvenir. Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway. Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object. Maybe it is, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I can make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Ami. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to the detective at me. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Karain. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe it was one of them that was actually masked in mask in disguise? No, I personally checked out everything that came through here, so that's not possible. Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. Miss Andrews? I know, it's all my fault. But what's done is done. I'll make it up by making a new urn for you. I'm just wasting my time. She's too far gone. Let's just move maybe to the basement. Actually, wait. Can I like... Okay, let's just, Okay. Okay, yeah, I am just wasting my time. Let's just move. Let's get a move on to the basement. Our precious urn was right there on the other side of these doors. Yeah, and according to the security data, someone was in there last night. Grr. What I'd like to do to him. I don't think anything's changed, to be fully honest. Huh? It says property of Lordly Taylor on it. So it's borrowed? Wait, so it's borrowed? Kind of strange for an ace detective, don't you think? A pathetic-looking wooden box. Ah, that's the box that had the sacred urn in it. Don't touch it. There may be clues to theft identity. Okay, yeah. I don't think there's... Okay, let's move to here. Let's see, is he in yet? Okay, finally. October 12th, at me detective agency. Hello? Oh, well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kind of... Shh, silence! Precisely as I expected. What is this? Savari, the truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct? I think we've already been through this. Ha! So my estimation was correct, Savari. How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you? You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night. Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with their rightful pursuit of my prey. I heard you've been after Master Mask since his very first theft. Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel Tear of Amanon. I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself. So that's why you were hired as a security for the treasure exhibit? I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap. You must mean the security camera. But I thought you were watching the area yourself too. So how did Master Mask manage to steal the urn? That's the million-dollar question. What is the mass modus operandi? Mr. Atme? Did you know about the sacred urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Master Mask. Sacred urn? That has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Master Mask stole this time? I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts that throw to pigeons? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you'd like. After all, we are all but seekers wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Master Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Master Mask. Oh god. Oh? What the? It's a psych lock. Psych lock? Hey, Nick. What is this psych lock thing? Well, your magnetometer lets me see when people are keeping secrets, and you literally explained this to me in the previous game. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are. What? This magnetometer has that kind of power? Maya, you're the one who gave me this magnetometer last year. Literally what I just said. You know how this works, Maya. Why are you pretending you don't know how it works? Well, it's true that this magnetometer is a prized family heirloom, but Carly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do. This is the woman that's going to take over the Karain channeling school someday? So how do you do it? How do you break the psych lock thingy? Well, you present the magnetometer to the person with the secret. Cool! I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out. Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Okay, so... I'm sure I have the evidence somewhere. I hope. I don't know. Master Mask MO. Detective Atman, you're standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Master Mask commit the crime. Well now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. And that's where you're lying. I'm not sure why, but this enemy guy is lying through his teeth. I know, I'll show him some proof. Detective Atme, I have here some proof that someone went through that door last night. Take that! Here was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flesh. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned? What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. I've got just the piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Master Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was because you were... I mean, it doesn't look like he'd be the unconscious type. I don't know. Fast asleep? I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me the evidence. What am I supposed to show for evidence? Oh god. Oh god. Was I supposed to talk to her before? I don't know. How would I know if he was fast asleep or something? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Yeah. Miss Andrews? Okay, let's go downstairs. Let's examine again. I have to be missing something. I swear I already checked everything. There has to be something I can talk to her about. Something, anything. Okay, she really is just not. There has to be something in here. Anything change? Well... Ah, there's a cold breeze coming from this hearth. It seems you've fallen for my little deception. You see, this fireplace conceals a rather unexpected device. Yes, a high-tech air conditioner. Why would you put an air conditioner in there? In the summer, it acts as an air conditioner, and in the winter, it's a heater. Clever? Quite a large portrait of yourself you have here. Yes, I wanted to say to everyone who saw it, look at me, look at me. With a model so fine, I knew the portrait would also be aesthetically pleasing. That's nice. Ah, so the music in this room is coming from here. Look at me, Algie. Composed by Look at Me. This lovely device is called a gramophone. In days of yore, people listened to music on them. Aha, that's just what I thought. I told you so, Nick. That's not what you thought. At all. Okay, I don't know. Okay, let's He's not there. Okay, thinking. I haven't got any more evidence, so I doubt that's gonna do anything. I doubt anything changed. Okay. We already talked to her about everything. I know I need to do something here, but I don't know what the evidence would be. So we don't know if he was sleeping or anything. So how can I bring evidence that he was doing something at the time? It has to be something I'm missing. Just wish this girl could help me. Like, give me, like, help me with the cameras or something. According to the computer data, someone did in fact go through those big doors last night, right? Yeah, I guess so. The shutter did go off once, you know. I wonder if that detective brought this camera in with him. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah. Is there anything that I'm missing? I don't think that girl would know anything. The other one is talking. It has to be something that I'm missing. But what am I missing? So I don't think I have enough evidence to... Hmm. Maybe I do have the evidence? Do I just present the same evidence over again? Detective Adme, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Surely you must be joking. You think I, Luke Adme, would be knocked unconscious so easily? This sword proves it. That's... Before the thief, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at the time, it was not bent. It's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, Detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you said. So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you. Clobber? What an ugly way to say it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me in the head from behind this gruesome item here. Ouch. Mr. Atme should have his poor head examined. You could say that again. How could he have underestimated a thief that badly? Well, looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. Huh, what? That Abdi is the greatest ace detective in the world? No, that he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be mask to mask. Just one moment, sir, lawyer. The thief was unquestionably mask to mask. But you never actually saw him. Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for such a contingency. Oh. Last night the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of dastardly thief taken by the security camera. But that's him. Mask to mask. The thief can be none other than the arch criminal, Mask to Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? So, did you mean that he had a very... What did you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that, Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know about that? Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Well, I guess we better go take a look at just in case. Okay. Hey, Nick. Remember what Detective Atme said? A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50K. Dang. 50,000? This is a blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue, alright. Ding dong. Oh, somebody's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. It's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Wait a minute, I know that voice. Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry. But I've got another guest. Ah, you're... Nick, it's you! And Maya, too! What a fluke! Oh, Larry, long time no see. What, you know each other? Nicky boy. Nick, what do you do? Do you and this girl have, something going on? Something? If you mean... I understand you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this? And married too? Way to go, dude. I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the Butts. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been... not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that wasn't nice. How was your very first client? We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the Butts. Hey, come on now. You're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here. Oh, so you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike. Nice girl. That Desi. So how you been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. Why is he here? So, what are you doing here anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural-born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working. Hey, what? You say you found this last night? Yeah, I had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Hang on. Let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture is in here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick! It's not what you're thinking at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. Oh, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. He really is here just to check out Miss Delight. So you said you found it at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know? Security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform is all about. So what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? Why are you asking? Trying to see if I've got an alibi. You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 a.m. in the morning. On the first floor of our company building. What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Anyway, but there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure, here, take a look at this. It's right here in his wallet. What's this card? It's a key card for the security company. See, it's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it. You said you were working part-time at a security company, right? That's right. Why are you making that scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. They're gonna be the next robbery. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. So what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. And what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Hey man, it's uncalled for. This is my uniform from my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you. Woman, I don't trust them anymore. You got dumped again? Are you turning gay? Well, you know, Bennifer followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. It's where I met the famous Caddy Tom and my whole life changed. Bennifer? Caddy Tom? I've never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Well, actually, anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure. Woman, they're so, oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Looks like he's still the same old Larry. Amazing. So you're sure about this key card? Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this is one for the CEO's office. You needed to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. It leaves a record? Yeah, but it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to our outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Okay, I need to get a move on. Actually, do I need to talk to him again? No. Need to get a move on. Let's go to the office, I guess. Right. What should I do with the card? I don't know where to go. This is a long investigation, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I've almost streamed for 3 hours. Maybe I should just end it here. This is the longest investigation ever. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just save really quick. My goodness. Oh wait. See? Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to follow her if you haven't already. Oh, small announcement, I guess. I made a VODs channel. So you can check that out. I have both of them linked here. I think I did it wrong. Just let's redo that. Let's see. Not that. Let's see. Let me fix the links really quick. I think I did something wrong. Okay, let me try again. There we go. Okay. Now both the links should be working and did not go to the same thing. So, I have two channels now. I have my main channel, which I did upload a video like a month ago. And, I have main channel. I'm at the VODs channel, which I'm going to be uploading all of my VODs onto there from now on. So, yeah. And here's my Discord if you want to join to make sure you don't miss anything. And my TikTok, just in case you want to watch some short form content that I make, I guess. And I'll see everyone in the next stream, whenever that is. Bye, everyone. Have a good time zone.